In Colorado Springs, Drew Goodman, Larry Conley, we're getting set for the slam dunk contest amongst the 1997 class of McDonald's All-Americans. Let's take a look at the rules in the slam dunk contest. Each player will receive 3 dunks from 3 different positions on the court, and dunks will receive scores of anywhere from 7 to 10 points, and we have an esteemed panel judging. And the second page includes one missed dunk allowed for each turn, and the second miss will receive a score of 0. So obviously you want to be able to throw it down. Sonny Hill is here. How about Earl?
There's my man.
Monroe?
My man. Earl Monroe. LaFonso Ellis, a great player.
Yeah, terrific player who now can shoot the 3-pointer. John Owens and Howard Garfinkel. I think Howard Garfinkel's seen a few high school basketball games over the years.
I'd say so.
All right, our first contestant in the slam dunk contest will be Ron Artest, 6'6" senior from LaSalle Academy in New York City. He's headed to St. John's.
It's like he's headed to Pueblo to get ready.
I'm telling you, he's going to run 94 feet to dunk this thing. He's going to join Felipe Lopez, who's going to stay with the Johnnies. He might be taken off the free throw line. Just stepped inside the free throw line. He got there. He just wasn't able to close the deal.
Got to make sure you make the dunk. That's how you get your points. Watch again. Start camera from behind the glass. You almost shook it loose.
That's that old James Worthy dunk. Kind of big-handed, take it all the way to the lid.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he ends up being as good as James Worthy, then he's had a pretty good career.
Yep, you bet.
He's got a little alleyway now. He's got the racks on the left, the fans on the right, and here he comes.
Got that one through. He's got a little Green Bay Packer in him. I thought he was going to jump into the crowd, Larry.
They would have grabbed him. He didn't have a helmet on, though. Watch again. Here he is. Artest going just one step inside the free throw line. That's a pretty good dunk.
That's
pretty good elevation, good hang time.
He took that from Brent Barry. Of course, who stole it from Julius.
The original, thank you.
That's right. Had to go back. 44 points on that second dunk.
Oh, and a miss again. Not good. And our judges are frustrated over there. They can't get those numbers up.
Well, you get 2 attempts again on each dunk. So Ron will be able to try this one again for a score. And he got that one down.
We got some liberal judges over there, real liberal.
Well, we're going to keep track of these judges too, Larry. Sonny Hill, he's tough to please.
Oh yeah, this one's going to come from the crowd. Now this is interesting.
Actually, this is a dysfunctional dunk. He'll probably never get a pass like this.
You going to pick somebody else to throw it up? Oh, he's going to ask him to move up a little bit.
Oh, he wants him to the third row. He's heading him to the upper deck. Oh, he got it.
I don't think that's a legal play.
No.
I don't think that's legal. But it counts.
There's a few 10s out there.
Yeah, we got 3
9s.
That's the first time I've ever seen that. We got 3 9s and 2 10s.
You know, it scores high in terms of originality.
Absolutely.
And half the score should go to the young man who threw the pass.
Pretty good catch. He won't have to worry about catching it from the stands, though. He'll have to turn around and get it. How about that for some enthusiasm, huh?
There you go. That's not bad. So Ron Artest with a total of 133. And next, we'll see one of the big men, Chris Burgess, 6'11", 245, part of that outstanding class, headed to Mike Krzyzewski's Duke University Blue Devils. I like when the big men get involved.
You know, usually in this kind of competition, what you get with the big guys is a lot of good dunks, but no creativity.
Right. You
know, it's all the 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" guys that go. I've seen that one before.
Yeah. Some 7s, couple of 8s.
He's got to have some originality, something new.
He needs a choreographer is what he needs. We got a 37 on that dunk. couple of 9s in there. They got 40 out of that second dunk.
Little cup action there. Well, this guy's going to be a terrific player down there. Again, heading for Durham. Mike Krzyzewski had a great recruiting year. Oh, that's big. I like that one.
That wasn't bad.
A little smile out of him on that one.
And you know, the first guy up to greet him, Chenoweth, another center.
Those centers, they stick together. Little 270 that time with a cup and a little action in the bottom.
Yeah. 122. His total 122 points. Got 45 points on that third dunk. We'll come back. More of our slam dunk contest with the McDonald's All-Americans from Clune Arena.
Not decided where he's going to go to college yet, but here goes the guard.
The ball bounced a little too high for even Barron to get up to it. He might be one of the 2 best point guards in high school basketball in the country.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
The crowd always loves little guys. 6'2", and he's strutting a little bit. Bond still hasn't given up the 9. The 10. Sonny Hill gave up the 10 this time.
LeBron still hasn't given up the 10 on that one. That was pretty good.
That was terrific.
Baron Davis showing us a little royalty right there, the Baron.
He averaged 25 points a game last year. Whoa, man! Get out of town!
I like these guards.
This kid doesn't need an elevator to go to the second floor.
Watch this one. Again from the sideline. He's got the big hands, using them both for the over the head. How about it? Give me a chest bump.
Oh, he had a 360 going. He's going to have another effort with that. Tell you, the early favorite in the clubhouse is the Baron Davis.
Shoes were untied on that one. He almost came out of his shoes.
He's from Santa Monica.
He's out there on that pier right now.
He's getting the crowd involved.
Oh, 360. Hello.
Bond's giving up the 10. There it is.
Hands all around.
He had 50, a perfect score. And he is bobbed.
Folks, we want to remind you, this guy is 6'2", and still hasn't decided where he's going to go to school. Might be lining up right now.
And Larry, we're looking at him. We're not too far away. He might be fudging at 6'2".
Look at this little strut. A little strut. Thank you, thank you. Now he's going to go tell him about it.
He's only 4 points shy of perfection. 146 points. Which one do you like the best?
I like the last one.
The last one,
yeah, I like
good.
the last one.
Last one wasn't bad. I like that second one, the mini neat. Here's Melvin Eli. He's headed to Fresno State. Tart the Shark will have this 6'10" kid.
Melvin's going to leave his warm-up on here, huh? He's talking to his teammate. He wants to do it between the legs here. Blind. It's called the blind dunk. Yeah.
The blind. You know who started that? That was, oh, help me out. He was just traded from Phoenix to Los Angeles, back to Phoenix.
There it is. I can't help you.
Yeah, I'll come up with a name in a moment.
Now this is really blind.
This one might be dangerous.
Here we go.
You know, something tells me.
No, you can see through there.
You can see through there.
Yeah, I can see it. Didn't fool the judges at all. And the dance. I like the dance better than the blind dunk.
89 points through 2. I think you better leave the blindfold off. Judges didn't buy into that.
All right, now he's going to take it. Now he's getting serious. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to pull his shirt off. We're going to go again.
That might have lost its originality.
It did. After the first one. In fact, he's getting some booze out here. If you were attending a slam dunk where they had booze.
It would have been great if he went up and just pantomimed it, as if he really couldn't see. 132 for Eli.
He is currently in third place. Another member of the East squad.
Well, here comes the gentleman we saw in the three-point shootout, Marcus Fizer from Arcadia, Louisiana, headed to Iowa State. Yeah, he was really unknown until all the summer camps last year. Came on, then had a great senior year. I think that may be the hardest part of performing this dunk. Getting the timing off the ball. The name I was thinking of earlier, Cedric Sabalas.
You got it. You got it.
Only took me 5 minutes. Getting old.
That memory starts to fade. Fizer with a little cradle dunk that time.
I feel bad for everybody who has to go after the Baron. He certainly...
I think we're going to see the Baron again.
Yeah, he set the barometer pretty high.
He's a big one here on his third attempt. Marcus Fizer.
Guys went running on the bench.
Yeah, they're trying to get out of his way now.
Marcus about 6'8", 245. Going to be a power forward for Tim Floyd.
And will be a good one, too.
Yeah, Tim Floyd has a way of finding players. Remember, he found Irvin Johnson, who was working at a supermarket. Went to the University of New Orleans, had a nice career there. All right, that's Marcus Fizer. And we will continue on with our slam dunk contest with the McDonald's All-Americans from Colorado Springs, Colorado in a moment. Brazil to its 94 World Cup Championship. That's Major League Soccer right here on ESPN. And if there's a guy that can take care of Baron Davis, or at least come close to Baron Davis, it might be this guy, Dion Glover, Player of the Year in Georgia.
Well, I'll tell you what now, folks, this guy has got a body on him. He is 6'5", 235, and it gets up in the air. A little bounce, a little grab, and a little turn.
He averaged 26 points a game in Ellenwood, Georgia at Cedar Grove High. Georgia, Georgia Tech both want his services next year.
His club was 32-1 this year, won the 3A championship his junior year, and won a state title again this year. Just a great athlete, really attacks the basket.
Ooh, he's got major league hops.
With the left hand.
It makes it look easy. We were watching him warm up. He throws the ball down. He doesn't have to worry about banging his arm on the rim or anything. The ball goes down.
You know, sometimes when you're out here this long, you sit around, you get a little stiff. You know, I think guys ought to be running a little bit, warming up, loosening up.
This is one he's practiced. I know this much.
Facing the other way, throwing it back between the legs, didn't even make the backboard.
He's going to give it another whirl. The degree of difficulty is pretty high on this dunk.
This is pretty creative. I don't think I've seen that one before.
360, tosses it down. See if he can garner enough points to get into the final round. Sonny Hill gives him a 7, then 4 8s for 39 points for Dion Glover. 131 points, the total for Glover.
Here's another guy that was throwing it down, Kenny Gregory. This young man can get up too.
Another guy who's headed to Kansas from Independence High in Columbus, Ohio. And if you did a sample, a little poll of the McDonald's All-Americans this year, they would pick Kenny Gregory to win this slam dunk contest. Usually the players know best.
Oh, yeah. Yes, he can get up.
Yeah, that had a little force to it.
And they're talking about a guy who likes to go out and shoot his jumper from 20 feet. Forget it. LaFont says, I'll give him a 10.
LaFont's loosening up.
I want to tell you what a combination. A guy that can shoot a jumper from 20 feet and also go in at the basket like that. Wow. Independence High School in Columbus, Ohio.
He may be the successor to Jared Haas. Terrific shooter. That's not bad. He kind of stopped in midair.
You know what? His head is almost level with the rim. Now watch this, folks. Look at the level of his head with the rim. See how high he gets up.
You're right.
It's just about 6 or 8 inches below the rim.
It's right there.
Look at him palming the ball. Right, now they're all telling him what to do. Look, they're all over there.
Yeah.
Now, here's what you do.
You got 22 choreographers over there.
I tell you, these guys are excited as he is.
I want to see what he's going to do with this. He was bringing it down to waist level again. Oh, man.
Oh, that's big. That's 10s all around. That is 10s all around.
Kenny Gregory, take that, he says.
Carry that man off.
They're giving him the trophy right now.
Oh, this is the best of the night. Whoa, does he get up? Hang time.
Well, I know one of your favorite players was Dominique Wilkins. Neek would be proud of that.
He would love that. Look at this. Even his teammates get excited. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Well,
no, you're number 1, Kenny, not number 2.
But actually, you know what? He is right now. He is number 2. He is still behind Baron Davis, who scored 146 points. That will be some dunk-off. Here's Ryan Humphrey out of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
What an act to follow.
No, thank you. That's not a bad start.
That's a loosen up. Got to loosen it up a little bit.
Let me tell you something about Ryan Humphrey. He wants to play both basketball and football in college. He's a tight end defensive lineman, 6'7", 235.
This team also won the 6A Oklahoma State Championship.
He was an MVP in the state basketball and also all-state football. You know, he's got a little nasty to him. Ryan Humphrey finishes it up. Wait, Larry, the last guy in the world. You don't want to go after a Baron Davis, and you don't want to go after a performance by Kenny Gregory. We'll be back in a moment. Night next year.
Recker competed in both the three-point shooting and the slam dunk now.
It seems to be a popular dunk.
Toss the ball out there, let it bounce, and go up and catch it. He got up there.
He was
finished the deal. The young man got an early commitment for Indiana. Watching him shoot from the three-point shooting contest. No doubt he's from Indiana.
Well, listening to the general after the season was over, got the feeling maybe Luke Recker could play early. Might be some roster
There's
room.
some room there, yeah. Recker with a nice behind-the-back dunk that time over the head. Now he's looking for some supervision from his teammates. I think he's looking in the wrong direction. Oh, he wants the crowd now. Come on, join in.
Listen, if he goes between the legs, that is tough. Oh,
close, real close.
I'll tell you what.
He's going to try it again?
Yeah, he's going to have another shot. We haven't seen this one yet.
Never having been in that atmosphere that high, I never know what that's like.
Now,
never know.
Do you jump better at 8,000 feet?
I don't know. What are we, about 6,500 here?
Yeah. Whoa! Luke Recker upstairs.
You got that chicken strut going there. Yeah, all 10s around.
95, the 2-round total.
Once again, Recker from the sidelines. Now, that's tough, folks. I'm going to tell you, you have no idea. I've talked to a lot of people who told me it was tough.
Luke, you got to get at least 133 to get it.
Oh, yeah, take that chicken strut. Look at that.
That was not bad.
Your 2-round total.
So Luke Recker needs to finish off strong here to get to the finals. Luke the Rim Recker, huh?
Well, he's trying to make up his mind. He's going to dance his way to this one. Tell you one thing, he's got the support of his teammates over there. Always nice to have guys behind you, pushing you, trying to get things done over there.
Well, I always found, Larry, that was worth it in my vertical at least another 2 or 3 inches. Did I say inches or centimeters?
You did.
Yeah, I lied. Luke Recker, he needs to finish this dunk, though. Got it.
I'll tell you what, I think some of these guys dance better than they dunk.
46 points. That's going to move him near the top of the heap. 141. That puts him in 3rd place. Used to do that back in your Kentucky days, I remember.
Yeah.
I was going to say I saw some old tape on it. It's actually old film, wasn't it? Luke Recker with 141. We will come back and we'll have a reminder, John Van Beesbrook in Florida. Baron Davis with 146, Kenny Gregory with 145, and Luke Recker with 141, and we will see Recker first. I know who you like. You like Gregory.
Oh, yes, I certainly do.
Almost 27 points a game. He committed early to Bobby Knight and Indiana.
Isn't it interesting, the 3 remaining slam dunk candidates we have are 6'2", 6'5", and 6'5".
Yep, Recker at 6'5". You know what happens also? Some of these guys use their best stuff in the prelims to get to the finals and run out of some options. But
that's good.
That wasn't bad.
That was very good.
That was nice. 9s.
We got 9s all around.
5 9s. That's 45. My third grade math
you are
teacher.
quick.
Yes.
You are quick.
My 3rd grade math teacher would be very pleased. We haven't seen anybody place chairs, objects, or people in the way to leap over.
Well, Luke is going to be a favorite in Bloomington, I'm going to tell you.
Yep.
Everything but the bucket. Look great, need 2 points. Let's go, Luke. Everything but
Young man out of Waterloo, Indiana. Tries to get the crowd involved. He likes participation.
He's a 2-guard.
Little encouragement now from his fans over there, his teammates. Oh, couldn't finish it.
The legs might be fatiguing at this point.
Yeah, he's got 45 points.
2-round total of 45. This is the
He gets 0 on that 2nd dunk, so
See what you got.
needs to finish strong here.
He's got to have a cool hand here, Luke. Oh, he missed it.
Got 1 more attempt if you want.
And the air is getting to him. And give me that oxygen.
There's none here. Not at 6,500.
You ever go to these places, they always remind you what altitude.
There you go. Nice play.
That's a good finish for Luke Recker. He gets 45 more points, finishes at 90. High fives all around.
Luke Look at him follow the ball with his eyes. Follow it up. I'm not sure he'll get a chance to do a whole lot of that in Indiana, but he will get a chance to do a lot of shooting.
Think the red sweater would come off? Luke did that, driving down the lane. Kenny Gregory, he probably had the best individual dunk
without a doubt
in that first round.
Kenny Gregory.
That's big.
Oh,
I like that one.
Man. You know, for sheer force, Kenny Gregory can get it done. A 50.
Oh, is this guy going to be a good one in Kansas? Look at that catch. Even a little dance in the air at the end here.
Well, they have a former McDonald's All-American who climbed the ladder, Paul Pierce.
Had several. Ray LaFrance, Ryan Robertson were McDonald's All-Americans, right?
This is off a 75-foot run out.
Oh! Yes,
man!
You can always tell when it's big is when your teammates run out there to grab you.
I'll tell you when it's big, when the judges stand up.
Look at this. Just beyond the free throw line. Maybe a half a foot. Oh, that was big. That was real big.
Your choice, Kenny, your choice.
Yeah, they like it. Look at his teammates flying off that bench.
He's the people's choice. Kenny Gregory with 100 after 2. You can't do better than that unless you stay for extra credit.
All right, Kenny, get everybody involved. Do something real special. I want the wire move. Camera's in the way.
Kenny Gregory literally has his armpit over the rim.
Watch him. He's looking down in the rim. Looking down inside the basket.
Oh,
now that one could hurt him.
You know, actually, that could cost him. If Baron Davis makes all 3 of his dunks, he'll score more than 100 points. 2 perfect dunks and then the 0 at the end. But he's fun to watch, isn't he?
Oh, he's going to be fun to watch for the next 4 years in Kansas.
The last contestant, Baron Davis, and he's the smallest contestant at 6'2".
How about those numbers?
Yeah, those numbers are pretty good. That's almost those are Big O numbers, Oscar Robertson type numbers, almost averaging a triple-double.
Well, they got him in the air and couldn't decide what he wanted to do with it.
Barron's had to sit down for a while.
Yeah, he's been over there getting chilled, getting cooled down.
Now, he should get it. I would think he'll get another attempt at this because he didn't actually try to jam the basketball the first time.
He's asking, right? What's a ruling? Turn around asking for a ruling.
You know, these dunk contests are getting sophisticated when you have to go over and check with the judges for a ruling. Whoa, that was bad. He's getting those 8, 9, 43 points. The whole key to winning this is if Baron Davis can complete 3 dunks.
Just make the 3 dunks. He's got to have a little. He's got to do something a little creative here. Something to make everybody stand up and take notice. Like that.
That gets you out of your chair. 3 10s, 2 9s, a 48.
Watch it again. A little bounce off of the floor. Good timing up in the air. The catch. You know, the important part of that is being able to catch it. Once you've got the spring and you're up there, make sure you catch the ball and take it up.
That'll win it. He just needs to complete a dunk. But I think he wants to go out with a bang. Oh,
close, real close. Now Baron, if you want to win this thing, just dunk it.
That's right.
Just dunk it. He did.
He did. He's taking advice from Larry Conley, the all-time Kentucky dunk master,
who never saw that height.
Oh, you're only supposed to go 7 through 10, and Sonny Garfinkel with a 6. There's your dunk champion, though, Baron Davis. He completed all 3 dunks. Kenny Gregory might have scored higher marks individually, but there's your dunk champion. We'll come back and have a conversation with him right after.